Two questions quickly. Maybe we'll just marry them together because of the time. Now, I hear you most times in your meetings, people are littered on the floor, crying, screaming, and yet you are still telling them about a deeper place in the heart of God, the heart of the Father, to come to the Lord, as though what's happening on ground, as beautiful as it is, because we know God is touching people, but you keep inviting them deeper. So now, a lot think revival is about the shouting, the screaming, and the running about. When the revival, really the intensity breaks upon us, what do you think will be the indicators that we should look out for, that truly the revival is here? You know, beyond all the shouting, the screaming, the excitement, what do we look out for as the indicators for the revival? And secondly, what do we do? What's the lifestyle, now spiritual lifestyle, that we must sustain in order to preserve this operation of God that is coming upon the younger people, that God obviously is putting his hand on?
Okay. The reason why I keep telling people about a deeper place in God is because as deep as God is, no matter the depth he reveals to you now, immediately you know it, he lives there.
Wow.
He is, permit me to, he steps up. So where you are is a shallow ground.
Wow.
As fast, as deep as it is, as overwhelming as it were when you saw it, when he revealed it to you. Like being the kind of being that he is, yes, he does not dwell on past glory. So just when he revealed it to you and you're like, oh God, you are this, and then you are calling him names because of what you saw, unknown to you that name is no longer befitting. Because once he revealed that part to you, he is more like he upgrades. Okay, so I believe that going deeper in him will help you to be current. I think that's the word I've been looking for. To be current, so that the things that we echo out will not be what he showed us 2 minutes ago. That the things that we echo out will be what he's saying that time. Yes, what he's revealing that time. So and then I believe if revival comes, what we would see is that we'll see Jesus walk upon the earth again.
Wow, that's awesome.
We'll see.
Wow, glory to Jesus.
Jesus as women, Jesus as teachers.
Wow.
Jesus, they will walk upon the face of the earth again. They may be teachers, but the character, you will look at them and say, this one,
the nature of God
is Jesus.
Wow, that's glorious. That's wonderful. Wow. It's been a wonderful time in God's presence, and you've really struck a very good balance. And I think it's a disposition we must all sustain. Our pursuit is not for the things God gives. Our pursuit is for God, for the heart of the Father, to know him as he is. And the more of him we know, the more of his dimensions break out of us. And when this is achieved, that which God wants to have, or what God wants to see, will become our reality. And you have made it, you've painted the picture well. You know, the eternal purpose of God is for Christ to become the center of our essence and our being. And if revival comes, Jesus will be manifested through men, his nature, his lifestyle, his power, and it will be a glorious time again. And the systems of the world, the laws of nature, will conform to the will of the Father. It's been a wonderful time. Thank you so much this morning. It's been great in God's